Hi there, I'm Mark Baker, CEO of Northern Tasmanian Development Corporation, and we're here today at the Regional Collaboration Forum at the Albert Hall. The purpose of today is to get regional stakeholders, local governments, industry together to talk about the emerging opportunities as we seek to recover from COVID-19 and also to work together to the simple premise that regions that work together do better and that a high tide raises all ships. So we've had some great presentations this morning from about 12 different regional stakeholders and local governments on their priority projects that have a regional significance. Some of the emerging themes coming out are health, including mental health, physical health and dental health, our competitive advantage in food and agriculture and the visitor economy, sustainability through things like circular economy and green hydrogen, as well as those infrastructure projects and the staff and training we need to develop those over the long term. So this afternoon we're going to get into a facilitated discussion around what those priorities are and how we can work together. There's already, as you can see on stage, some great conversations from people who have heard something they didn't know today, and they're working together with their fellow council, with their fellow stakeholders. So really pleasing start, and we look forward to some great outcomes.
Hello, my name's Craig Perkins and I'm the CEO for the Regional Development Australia Tasmania Committee. The question that everyone asks is, why is RDA involved in a regional collaboration framework? Well, it's pretty simple. The Australian Government has 6 regional priorities: connectivity infrastructure, human capital and skills, amenity and livability, our local economy and our natural resources. And underpinning all these is collaboration and leadership within the region. That's why we're here today. And importantly, I guess I've been asked to say, how as a region do we work together, and what are the key principles that underpin regional leadership and collaboration? Well, to me, there are 4 things. One is what I call enlightened self-interest, and that's actually understanding that working together, sometimes foregoing what is important to us and supporting somebody else to deliver what's important to them, will lift the whole region, and by supporting them, they in fact support us. It's the, as Mark says, it's the rising tide floats all boats approach. The second one is about trust, and I think it's really important within the region that the key stakeholders, the key organisations work together, talk together and have trust in each other. It's really significant. The third area is actually about having a unified voice. How do we as a region talk to the people that we need to, be it our community, our state government or our local or our federal government, as one? And working together helps build that unified voice. It's the same narrative that comes out of every organisation, no matter who talks to whom. And the fourth area is being organised, and that's why the regional collaboration framework and the forum itself start to actually bring the stakeholders together. Unless we're all talking together, we can't be organised. So to me, if we are to have a single voice for the regional collaboration is really important, and from a Commonwealth Government's perspective, having this unified voice and the leadership that we collectively show is what's going to help drive our regional community into the next generation.
Hi, I'm Andrew Pitt, President of the Launceston Chamber of Commerce and Chair of the Greater Launceston Creative Cities Steering Group. The Regional Collaboration Framework is a really important initiative for our region. It's something that was conceived in the Launceston Chamber of Commerce a couple of years ago, and it's now being owned by NTDC, and today we've had a fantastic event with most of the key regional stakeholders in the room. Basically at the Chamber, whenever we've spoken to key people in the federal government, they want to see a really strong regional vision coming out of the region. And the key to that is collaboration. Today was a really important step in realising a cohesive regional narrative, which we're going to be able to project nationally and potentially internationally to gain recognition of this region as a region that really knows its own identity.
Hi, I'm Kim Seagram, Chair of Ferment Tasmania. Today was a fantastic session. It was really great to get into the room with such a group of major stakeholders in the region, including the councils, and really nut out the fabulous projects that will really help drive the economic development for the future of Northern Tasmania. It was also fantastic to be able to present the Fermentation Hub, which is a globally significant incubator, which we at Ferment Tasmania really feel will help drive that agri-food sector to really capture the value out of that sector that we can for the north of the state.
One of the reasons we chose to do the Regional Collaboration Forum in the Albert Hall is because the venue itself was a product of regional collaboration. In the 1880s, heading into to economic downturn and social impacts that come from that, Launceston got together and said, what do we need to do to give the economy a kick along? This building was built for £12,000 in the 1880s to house the Tasmanian exhibition. That was an event where, even though Launceston only had about 20,000 people at the time, attracted 260,000 people through the doors over 4 months. What we're trying to do today is connect the story of the past with the potential future.